So hello and welcome to day 23 of the Lexical Lab Summer School 2019 series of video blogs. I'm here with two of my students, Jane on the left and Lana on the right. And these are students from the Advanced English Boost group. And I guess what I'd like to ask you is, you've both obviously studied a lot of English already. I know, Lana, you're still studying back home?
That's true.
Yeah? And obviously if you're a teacher, you've been through the experience of studying a lot yourself. In terms of what we're doing in the classroom, what's similar or different to your previous experience of learning English? Go on, Lana. I know you were dying to talk a minute ago.
To be honest, now I can see the difference between the Russian tutors in Russia, their methods of teaching English, and the methods here, because Russian teachers sometimes make some typical mistakes, which are like raining cats and dogs. We discussed it on during the first lesson. These phrases, some kind of small nuances which are not so obvious before you come to London and study right here. So
yeah, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't call raining cats and dogs a mistake. I would just call it kind of. It's very archaic. Mm-hmm. It's like my grandmother might have said it once. Yeah. Okay. And for you, Jane, what kind of differences or similarities?
Last year I was here on the Lexical approach course, and that's why I'll already try to imply some of your thoughts into my teaching and into my studying English. And that's why you could see that here it's more about personal experience. You talk a lot about your personality and what had happened in your life, and out of that you could take some new lexis and new grammar for your students to present them. Even sometimes you could put something new which they didn't know yet. That's why I think that it's the best thing to learn, because it's more involving. Your knowledge would be more profound if it's your own experience.
And kind of working more directly from things the students themselves are trying to say and, trying to express. Yeah, I mean, I wish I'd had more of that myself when I was learning French at high school. My experience of French was it was like a sort of weird, remote, different language that I couldn't imagine anyone using, because we were learning to say things like, Xavier eats a croissant for breakfast, and it's like, why do I care? Who is he? Why do I need to tell someone this? And I don't think there was really any space in the class for me to kind of exist as a human being, It was just like, learn this, it's in the exam. Okay. Yeah, so I know what you mean. And any other feelings about what you've been doing this week?
Well, I felt, how do I say it? I feel the progress of learning new vocabulary, new phrases, especially when during some conversations you ask us to make with each other. You come here closer, listen to what we're saying, catching some weak places, some mistakes we're making, and after that showing these mistakes to us, showing the right variants, and that helps me to understand how can I express my ideas, but in the correct form. That's a very good method to my mind. So
thank you. Well, one does one's best. Okay, thank you very, very much for your time, and I'll leave you to your rainy afternoon in the park.